To all who have come to this channel, welcome. This is the 70th anniversary. Come along with us.
In just 1 year, Walt and his team turned what had been a patch of orange groves into a completely new entertainment experience. A new way to be entertained with family, friends, and loved ones, creating indelible memories and some of the most cherished moments in people's lives. I'm sure all of you have experienced that. A source of joy and inspiration to all the world, he said on opening day, and it's no wonder that this place is called the happiest place on earth. Everything you see and experience in the park today is a continuation of Walt's dream. And as Walt famously said, Disneyland will never be completed. It will continue to grow as long as there is imagination left in the world. And Walt's legacy is alive in every corner of every Disney park around the world. His story of perseverance and innovation continues to inspire people of all ages. And I'm certain you would be amazed at the scale, the reinvention, and at the extent to which his dream became such a reality. But more than anything else, you'll be awestruck by the fact that almost 30 million guests go through the gates of this beloved Disneyland each year. And that 36,000 cast members are carrying out his vision of delivering one-of-a-kind, memorable experiences for people young and old, from all walks of life, and from all over the world. So now, on this occasion, we know that it would not be complete without some of our best Disney friends. Woo! To Walt and to all the dreamers who made this place possible, I'd like to echo a message from his powerful dedication on opening day 70 years ago. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Thank you all for being here this morning, and enjoy your visit to the happiest place on earth.
The line is enormous enough for them to go ahead and open up the side here, which they normally don't do. Got a lot of folks here. And on this day, they have this table here that they're giving us some commemorative items, which includes this button that you see here and a commemorative map as well. How cool is that? All right, let's go on in. We're gonna try to find some stuff to do. All right, this is what a lot of people are coming here for. You've probably seen it online already. We're gonna check it out for our first time over here and check out Walt Disney, A Magical Life. And in order to get to be able to see this show, you have to go on to the virtual queue, which I will talk about here in just a moment. Okay, so for the virtual queue, you're going to have to get on to the app sometime before 7 o'clock or before 12 o'clock, because that's when they're doing it, at 7 and 12. And you're gonna go to the virtual queues, just like they've done previously with Rise of the Resistance and other things that they've needed the virtual queue for. Make sure that you refresh as often as possible, and then once you get on there, then you'll get a group number, and then you'll be able to see that, just like you see here. Have a lot of cast members out here as well. And if you missed it this morning, they also did a opening of the bell with the stock exchange. They had all of the cast members out here this morning, and they opened up the New York Stock Exchange this morning with Bob Iger, and that's what you see here. Hopefully I brought some footage or got some footage off of that so that you can see that. It is busy here today, just like it was when they started the first celebration of the 70th, the first day of the celebration then. Loving the vibes over here. I hope you're enjoying it also as we're walking along through here and trying to see what we can show you today. Thank you for joining us again too. Here is the announcement for the rope drop. And we're going to start off our day over at Tomorrowland and Space Mountain. There it is. Fifteen minutes.
Tears in my eyes!
All right, we're kind of hungry now, so we're gonna go ahead over to the Red Rose Tavern to see try a couple of new breakfast items. Okay, so now here at the Red Rose Tavern, we have 2 items here for breakfast. I know a lot of you come in the afternoon, but if you come for breakfast, there are a couple of new items here over at the Red Rose Tavern. The first one we're gonna start off with is the maple toast breakfast, and actually it's a maple French toast sandwich. And in the sandwich it's a French toast with egg patty, bacon, and Munster cheese, and it's served with maple syrup. And on this particular item, it is $13.49 for this. So I'm excited about this one. It looks really good and it smells wonderful. Okay, that one, y'all, is really good. I love the softness of the French toast. I feel it needs a little more maple, but that's just me. I love sweets. A little more maple, but it's really good. I love it. The hickory bacon that's in there tastes really, really good. But I'm excited to try this next one. And then this next one, it's the Bonjour breakfast. And in this Bonjour breakfast is scrambled eggs, tavern potato bites, and they gave us extra. They gave us extra of those, just so you're aware. And then it also has sausage and bacon. So it sounds like your standard breakfast, but I'm excited about this one. I gotta put a little salt and pepper on this one though too. Is it just me, or am I the only one that likes this powdery salt? It's much better than the table salt. That's just me, I guess. All right, there's my bite. It's got a little bit of the egg, the sausage, and the top on there. Y'all, these are total wins. I would definitely get these again. The bowl itself with the tater tots and all of that stuff, it's even cheaper than the sandwich. So definitely get that bowl again. That one's at a $9.49 price tag on that one. And you also get your magic key on that if you have your magic key. I would definitely get those again. Now, if you're interested in more of these breakfast items, please see the video in the description of the other breakfast items I did try out here at the park and over at DCA as well. Some really wonderful items. Check those out too. We're gonna finish this up and then we'll see what else we have on our day today. All right, so we're headed over to now go see the Walt Disney Magical Life, and I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on that. I'll give you a little glimpse. Here it is. Here's the bench that Disney sat on. Sorry. You can sugarcoat it however you want. Get to see a lot of different things here. Original beers.
It's like
Crazy. 29 cents. Probably worth a lot more than 29 cents today. A lot of artwork. Little cruise crocodile. Jose. Can I take you in?
Up here I am. I have a few thousand things in my feathered brain to tell you about Walt Disney's enchanted thinking room. It is the most
Small world. And pirates.
The tribute that you are about to see is told in Walt's own words, using interview recordings throughout his storied career. Although the quality of these recordings vary, we hope that you will agree that these that these recordings provide a unique and personal perspective on his remarkable life.
They say that Hollywood is a town built on dreams, and one of its greatest dreamers was Walt Disney. And the Presidential Medal of Freedom for a lifetime of inspiring others. He created dreams that live on today for millions around the world. But with all of that, when asked to name his greatest reward, Walt's reply was surprisingly humble.
Well, my greatest reward, I think, is that I've been able to build this wonderful organization, and also to have the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great reward.
Okay, so I just saw the show. Here are my thoughts. So, first of all, the show is really cool. The animatronics, just the fluidity of it is really, really cool. It's amazing to see how much technology is just like where it's at right now. I'm excited to see what else they end up doing with it as far as technology is concerned later in the future. But what they put together here was really cool. Now, Mickey's right here. Look at that. All right. But what I would like to see change, because they had all this time with it, is the way the facial structure of what Disney looks like on this particular animatronic. I feel that they've had so much time to do this, but it didn't really capture the exact structure of what Walt's face really looked like. I think they do better on the statues. For the animatronic, it needs a little more work. Unfortunately, I feel it's kind of like the Temu version, the Temu version of the face. But I don't know. Overall, the show was nice. It's really cool to hear the history, all of the smarts of this gentleman, and where I'm excited to see where we're going to go as far as Disney is concerned, where they're going to be going in the future. But that's my thoughts on that. Let's see what else we can do around here at the park for this 70th anniversary. Okay, so let's look at what we got. First, we got this button here. That's a Disneyland Resort 70th celebration there with Dumbo, and has today's date on it. And then also, there's a guide map, which is dated for today as well, with Walt on the front. And this is pretty cool. It's got some things in here that tells you about stuff that they're doing here, which includes the birthday cavalcade, all the food, well, some of the food for that matter, QR code there for their entertainment. And then the Sherman Brothers tribute, because they're the ones that wrote A Small World. And then as you open this up, it has the current map on here, which many of you have seen, or you can look at it on your app. And then you open this up, and it has this ginormous map of what the original park looked like during that time of 55. You see the Jungle Cruise is still on there. You can see there where they had the Mark Twain before. Really crazy how the park has grown to what it is now. But there's what's inside this particular map inside, and it has these experiences when they opened, from the railroad to Peter Pan's flight to the Mark Twain and Autopia, not the Autotopia. All right, let's see what's on the back side here. Oh, that's it. There is no back side. That is it. We've done a lot of the 70th anniversary foods, and now we're going back to some of the stuff that we've had before that I really recommend that you should try. This first one here is from the Royal Street Veranda, and in the Royal Street Veranda there is the Monte Cristo sandwich, and this thing is delicious. I feel it's delicious. It's got the inside here is some ham, turkey, Swiss, and it's deep fried, and it's got some powdered sugar right on top of that. So this is a definite win. You should try this if you're coming down to Disneyland. This is one of those ones that you should try. I'm gonna go ahead and bite this one. Go, total win, total win. Try this one. This was at a $13.99 price point, and again at the Royal Street Veranda over in New Orleans Square. Now the next thing though, this one's, I'm excited about this one because it's been a while since I've had this one, but over at in Adventureland, at the Tropical Hideaway, you'll find for the 70th anniversary this pineapple upside down cake sundae, and in this pineapple cake sundae, you'll have the pineapple cake itself, along with the original pineapple sundae. It's the pineapple whip, the caramel drizzle, and maraschino cherry is on that as well. And this, y'all, this is, oh my goodness, this is like one of my absolute favorites, especially for the 70th anniversary. For this one as well, you can see this one comes with the 70th anniversary cup, that this had a collector cup. So it's actually, it's a really sturdy, like plastic. It's not like one of those ones, it's not like the yellow cup, right? So gotta get a little bit of this in there. Gotta get some of the cake as well. That looks delicious, right? It even tastes better than what it looks like. Y'all, that is an absolute winner. Those are two of the things that we recommend so far. Aside from the breakfast stuff that you saw us do previously, we're gonna go ahead and look around and see what else we can find for the 70th. Hey, before we move on, have you pressed that subscribe button yet? Go do so now. Thanks. So we're here now at the Hungry Bear Jamboree and Barbecue Jamboree, and one of the must-tries that you should try, without a doubt here, is the corn ribs plate. And in this corn ribs plate, you have some corn ribs, and you have, actually let's start off with the coleslaw, which is really good too. The French fries, these are the best fries that you'll find here on Disneyland property. These fries are so good. They're nice and crisp. And then you also have your corn ribs themselves. I'm a fan of elote, and this is kind of close to it, but this scrumptious. There are 4 of these ribs that comes with this one. I've had them with 5 before, but this one has 4. I don't know, maybe they're trying to cut back, but anyway. But here's the one. This is so good, y'all. The flies are trying to come and get this right now. It's so good. That is a definite must try. These fries, like I said, these are the crispiest fries. You don't even have to ask for them well done, and I love my well done French fries. If you have watched my channel for a long time, you know I'm all about the well done fries, and these are it. That was good. And then you cap it off with the coleslaw. Nice and refreshing here. Nice fresh citrusy feel to that. This is total win. Total win. This again over at the Hungry Bear. But the next one, this thing. Oh, the funnel cake, the peach cobbler funnel cake fries. Oh my gosh, I love peach cobbler and the funnel cake fries. Oh my goodness. They had churro with this, and this is my favorite churro. If it does come back, that's one definitely to try. But, y'all. Definitely a win. Yes, this is a great dessert. Nice, again, to share, a shareable, just like the rib plate is as well. These are shareables, yes, unless you got, again, a huge appetite. Well, one of the new things that I've yet to try is a pulled pork sandwich from here. It's got the French fries that are also in the ribs plate as well. And I'm flinging forks around over here. So this has a pulled pork in this particular one, and it also has the coleslaw that we just tried with the ribs plate. I think I need to get a knife. Give me a moment here and I'll cut this. Okay, so yeah, so this has some pulled pork in here, the coleslaw, and I see some pickles in this as well. And this is the first time we're trying this one. So let's see if this falls along on that must try as well. All right, that's definitely a good one. It's a just slight kick to that one. The slaw really tastes good in that. The bread is nice and soft and tender, as well as the meat in there. It could use a little more barbecue sauce. They have some additional barbecue sauce that we could get as a condiment, so we'll add that to that, and it'll probably be wonderful. Now, as far as this being one of those must tries, in comparison to the cob or to the corn, I would get the corn much more than the sandwich. But the sandwich was good. Don't get me wrong, the sandwich was good. But the cob, the corn, I would totally get that one instead of the pulled pork. All right, everyone, that is it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please share, like, and subscribe. Which ones did you like? Which of the foods did you like? And which ones are you wanting to try when you come down here again? Again, please share, like, and subscribe. Until the next one, be the light and salt. Bye for now.